our killer whale family demonstrating their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations around the world, and we're excited to share their stories with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or you step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, you'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team is what makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as orca, commonly referred to as killer whales, here at SeaWorld we know them as Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is the youngest whale at just 13 years old, and the oldest is Makayo's mother, Katina, who this year will be celebrating her 48th birthday. Katina is also the matriarch or leader of our pod. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning. Through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care, the whales learn to trust us and even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. Now, the behavior that Makayo is demonstrating here is one of the very first husbandry or healthcare behaviors that we train. It's a position in which we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. The whales learn to roll ventral or upside down and present their tail flukes, which not only gives us an excellent look at their entire bodies, but it also gives us access to blood vessels that can be easily seen on the white underside of their tail flukes. Our veterinarians collect a blood sample at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the entire procedure. As trainers, we're frequently rubbing down or massaging the whales, whether on their backs, pectoral flippers, or tail flukes. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way that we can reward them for remaining calm during procedures like this. It's also a great way for us to strengthen our relationships with the whales. Now, another important diagnostic is weighing the whales. We're able to weigh the whales by asking them to slide their bodies out of the water and onto a killer whale size scale located in one of our adjacent pools. Here, we're able to demonstrate this in our slide out area. Now, when Trua slides up, you'll notice that a portion of his body from his dorsal fin to his tail flukes is still in the water. This is the powerhouse of the killer whale. It's called the peduncle, and it's very heavy and very muscular. Now, with the peduncle still in the water, we would not be getting an accurate weight. So, we're able to solve that problem by simply asking them to lift their tails up and out of the water. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so we know that the younger whales are growing properly and the older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hi everyone, I'm over here on the left side of the stadium, down by the glass. Did you know that killer whales love to play? They actually learn a lot by playing, and through mimicry and observational learning. From a young age, killer whales learn important life skills by playing games such as follow the leader with their mother and other whales. And we're going to put that to the test today with all of you in our killer whale family. Left side of the stadium, go ahead and stand up. You will be the leader and Makayo will follow. So on the count of 3, you'll spin circle 2 times. Here he comes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and spin. And he's got it! Well done, everyone. You can have a seat. As you can see, Mikhailo was paying very close attention to you. Killer whales are very curious animals and can be often seen spy hopping and jumping completely out of the water to get a better look around. Drew is going to demonstrate this with a spy hopping behavior over on the right-hand side. So right side of the stadium, it's your turn. We'll give Drew a big cheer when we see that spy hop. Now, killer whales spy hop for a wide number of different reasons, whether to surprise their prey, scratch an itch, but more often than not, they'll spy hop just to show off. That was amazing. Let's hear it one more time for all of you, Trua and Mikhailo. SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has shed light on many mysteries about these amazing animals. For example, we've learned that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is approximately 17 months. That's information that's impossible to obtain out in the oceans. Some information, however, can only be obtained through field research. That's why SeaWorld partners with organizations such as the Norwegian Orca Survey and NOAA to further global education. We've learned that killer whales are powerful animals, and perhaps the best expression of that power can be seen when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from ice floes. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with spikes of their tail fins.
So killer whales create waves when they hunt, and they stun their prey with their powerful tail flukes. You're about to see a demonstration. For our whales, it's a high-energy activity session, but for all of you, it means it's time to get wet. athletes, and they can eat several hundred pounds of food every single day. In the ocean, killer whale diets depend on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect.
So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written.
And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act.
One ripple that can grow